Stella's come into the clinic today to get a professional dental treatment done. What's going to be really important is that once we've done that, we need to be able to have her teeth really well looked after when she's at home. And the best way to do that is by toothbrushing. So we're going to do a simple demonstration today on getting Stella used to having her teeth brushed. So it's going to be nice and easy for her owners when she gets home. Okay. The first thing I'm doing is I'm making sure that she understands that I'm going to be handling her face and her mouth. And I'm just going very gently. And you can see by the look on her face, she's actually enjoying that. Now, toothbrushing's not going to work unless you can get your finger in her mouth. So I'm just going gently. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Reward is always the best way to get this done. Just go gently. Good girl, Stella. And all I'm doing now is just getting her used to the fact that I'm going to have my finger in her mouth and gently massaging her gums. Good girl, Stella. Okay. The next step is to move on to a toothbrush. And we have these soft little toothbrushes that fit onto your finger. Good girl, Stella. And we're just going to try the same thing just by using the toothbrush. Good girl, Stella. Good girl. Same again. Oh, good girl, Stella. Okay. Now when she's feeling quite confident with that, the next step is to apply a little bit of toothpaste. Now it's not a toothpaste ad like on TV. We're only going to put the tiniest amount and smear it on. We don't need a large amount inside her mouth. She might not appreciate that. And we're just gently going to do the same thing again. Gentle massage of those gums. Now, if we're massaging the gums, we're actually cleaning right along the gum line, which is the most important part to clean. Very good girl. Now, the trick with this is don't overwhelm her. Just start with a little bit at a time, and if she'll allow that to be done, you then move on to the other side of the mouth or the front teeth. And just do a little bit at a time while she's comfortable. So this time I actually started on her incisors, not her canine teeth. And then we can go gently on the other side if she'll allow. Oh, good girl, darling, good girl. Simple as that. That's toothbrushing. Now when she becomes more confident, we'll change her finger cloth to a toothbrush. And we're going to hold it hidden under our fingertip. So she believes that your finger is going in underneath her mouth again, and straight away she's noticed the difference. So she's not ready for that yet. But after a few weeks, you should be able to transition onto a toothbrush. The last step in the process is to use an antibacterial solution. Come here, darling. Come here, Stella. Nearly done. Nearly done. Good girl. And this is like using Listerine for dogs. But it doesn't contain. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Sit down. Gently does. Good girl. Now, this doesn't contain fluoride, so it's not going to be poisonous to her. Good girl. And I've just put a little blob on my finger. And I'm just going to rub it across her gum. Stay there, darling. A little bit more on my finger. Good girl. And just across the top gum. And that's her dental routine all finished with. So we do that every day, and that helps maintain her oral health after we've done our professional treatment today.